Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Stefan and I'm the founder of Lotus Capital. In today's video, I'll be going through Ride2Earn and I'll be telling you why it's a honeypot and definitely don't invest any money into this because you will absolutely lose all your money. And I'm going to be explaining why. So when I looked through on the new tokens added on CoinMarketCap, I saw this Ride2Earn and I saw this chart and like immediately it looked really sus. Like it's only going up. So this is really suspicious. And then I started seeing the comments. Comments say are bearish. They say don't invest. Uh, Pretty sure this is or will be a honeypot. There might be using reward as blacklist. So we'll go into that later. First, let's look into Ride2Earn and what is Ride2Earn. Right. So on their website, they say Ride2Earn ecosystem auto staking platform. Okay. Ride2Earn is the device you want to end up a better runner. Okay. So nothing to do with riding. Suddenly, it's got to do with NFTs, GameFi, and social fi factors. Okay. Like it's one of those move to earn applications, or claiming to be at least. One thing I see is they claim to have an app coming soon for Google Play, coming soon for Apple Store. Uh, Obviously not available right now. So let's go down. What else do we see on their website? They're talking about the NFTs, why you should buy the NFTs. They have pictures of the NFTs, meaningless stuff. And here they go. Like this is explaining about the product, NFT marketplace, yeah, blah blah blah. Rent your NFTs, blah blah blah. I've seen all of this before. Okay, tokenomics. Tokenomics. Buy 1%, sell 1%. Okay. So dev team gets 5%, marketing 3%, airdrop 2%. Okay. Token burning. Okay. So on their roadmap. Huh. So KYC by Spywolf. Do they have any audits? I don't see they have any audits here. So don't have any audits, but we have a supposed KYC, which I never found anywhere. This is a team, and this is where I start feeling really suspicious. Like, you've got a team of friendly pictures, like, they look like the exact same person, or kind of. Like, if you look at the eyes and the eyebrows, the smile, it's all identical. And it's only first name, so William is the CEO, Abraham is the CTO, Dino is the CMO, and Bruce, and the picture for Bruce is a woman, is the CM. And Skylar is Web 3.0 investor. Okay. Not great. I don't like, obviously this is not a docs team. This is not somebody, a team who's using their real pictures. They're not showing the real pictures on their website. And I know nothing about their backgrounds, their experience, and neither do I don't know who they are. Like, why should they be running this kind of business? So their partners, yeah, I see CoinSniper.net. It doesn't really like thrill me. Supposedly there's all these CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, but they don't link to anything. I click on them, nothing happens. Okay, so we have screenshots of the app, but inside the application, I mean, we don't have any release version of this application, so it's just all screenshots. Could be screenshots of anything. Hey, here we have RDN mentioned there. But these screenshots very easy to anybody can do them with their basic design skills. Okay, so they've got their socials, but I'm not gonna look into their socials. I'm not gonna promote this group. I mean, let's look at their white paper. Anything to do with the KYC? Like, I want to find their KYC. They claim to have a KYC, but they don't advertise this anywhere on the homepage or on their socials. I've not found their KYC anywhere. So the white paper is just a repetition of the content that's on their website. So again, that's not a good sign. And I'm just gonna go into it. Like this is how we know it's a honeypot, and this is what this reward function is about. I'm going to show you what the reward function is doing. So if we go across the BSC scan, we can actually look at the functions of the contract. So you have to go to the token, and then you pull in the address of the token, and then you see like you got transfers. So you go to the contract. So like me, as for example, I have my own token, so I know this. Uh, I can call specific functions inside the write contract. And inside here, we have this function called reward. Like, I'm not familiar with this reward. It's not something common to me. Like, honestly, I'm not a dev, and my background's in marketing, so I could be wrong. But we have every reason to doubt be concerned about what this reward function is about. And we can see like here, if you go to the read contract, in every single token, you'll be able to see who is the current owner the of the token. So this address is able to call the ownership functions of the token. So we can go across, open it up, and then we can see this guy, this token, sorry, the owner of the token. He's been calling the reward function loads of times. Like very suspicious. He's called it 241 times. Like this is not normal. Like not normal. If it was maybe one time, two times, like could be okay, like nothing to be paranoid about. But we can actually go in and we can see like what is being called here. So the dev is actually right? Ah yeah, it was the decode input. So what the dev does, he puts in the wallet address and then he says true. So again, I'm not a developer, but I'm just going to try and look at the source code of the actual token to make an assumption of what's going on. And you can do this when you're in the address of the actual token. So here you just go to, when you load up ID4 and transactions, go across the contract, and then you'll be able to see the contract source code. So this is on VSC scan, I hit refresh, here we go, back in contract. And here's the contract source code. Solidity is the programming language for blockchain. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to search for reward because that's the function name. And I'm pretty sure I'll find it. And here we go. So here we have one function call. And it shows me every text containing reward. I don't know what's going on here in this specific function. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. But there's this line which commented, you have been not rewarded from transferring tokens. So my assumption is when this function is called and it's given an address and says true, then that address is no longer able to transfer the token. So that is what's going on here, is that the dev is calling this function. See here? He's calling this function. So as soon as you buy into the token, he's calling the function on all your wallet addresses, and then he's going to prevent you from transferring. So he's going to prevent you from sending your tokens to a DEX to be able to sell those tokens. Now, I just want to say as well, you might be thinking like, well, I've been through Honeypot. I checked on Honeypot. Honeypot says it's not a honeypot. And like, I've done it as well. It does not seem like a honeypot. But this is not how this contract's working. It's not like the trading is paused or it's designed where you can't sell the tokens. The dev is calling a function which blocks you from transferring your tokens. So as soon as you buy into it, if the dev wants to, or which he obviously seems to be doing, he will block you from selling your tokens. That is why there's so many comments here. Dev is using the reward command to blacklist investors, meaning you won't be able to sell this coin. Let's take a look at a screenshot. So it's what I just showed you from the BSC scan, and that's from the actual blockchain. And you see the other comments here, RDN, another zombie. Don't buy this token. You're not gonna be able to sell it. Like it's not something you can trust. There's no KYC, nothing. Like just look at this chart as well. It's the honeypot chart. It's the one where it only goes up. Is the chart you have to be worried about. So again, this token is a honeypot. Do not buy this token.